So you got on this elevator to get to this.
Hi, thanks for calling Chris Fabry Live. Could I have your comment or question, please?
Oh, I actually just wanted to talk about a story that I had about helping somebody.
Okay, great. Yeah, could you sum that up quickly for me so I can let Chris know what the story is?
Okay.
Could I have your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Scott Hastings, and I am calling from Florida.
Okay. I'll put you on hold then, and Chris will look at your comment, and if he would like to take it on air, he'll say your name, and you can go ahead with your comment.
Okay, thank you.
3675. We're talking about rescue. Something that happened to me over the weekend with my daughter. Just a small little glimpse and glimmer of what God has done for us. Scott, tell me your story. What happened to you and your neighbor?
Hi, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I sure can.
Okay, basically, I lived in an apartment building with a very ill woman at the time, and she could not go to outside to the grocery store. So whenever I could, I would pick up things for her, milk, et cetera, and even when the store was closed, I would go in out of my own refrigerator, pick something out, and just give it to her. And when she finally became fine and basically rid herself of that illness, she gave me a present that to this day, I'll never forget. She gave me a blowjob, and I was like, ugh.
This is Chris Fabry Live on Moody Radio. Karen is listening in Illinois. Karen, what happened to you that you want to talk about today?
I had a very similar circumstance.
Disrupt things here and to make things really, really uncomfortable. He thinks this is a really funny thing that he was able to say this thing on this Christian radio program. Wasn't that wonderful? Well, it just points out the deep need that we all have of a God who loved us in spite of ourselves. And I don't dislike you, whatever your name was. It probably wasn't the name that you gave. I don't dislike you because I was that way too. We're all that way. And I pray that one of these days you'll call back and you'll say, you know what, I did a bad thing and I'm sorry. I hope you'll say that. But I'm glad you're listening and I'm glad you're there. This is Chris Fabry Live, a production of Moody Radio in Chicago.
I basically just had a question.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't know what's going on!
I don't understand. Okay. Well, like I was saying, like, I don't even know.
The person screamed?
Yeah, so then I cut them off.
What did they say?
They said they were Joe and they had something to say about the issue. And he just started screaming.